Ooh, what is going on, party people? How is everybody today? Oh, I clicked something when I was trying to tab back in. Whoopsie doodles. What did I click? There we go. Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to Fallout New Vegas. We are going to be continuing our wandering through the wasteland today. It's been almost 2 months since we've actually checked in here, so it's going to take me a minute to get my bearings again. Investigate the Silver Russian Freeside for evidence on the Van Graff's guilt. Investigate the Crimson Caravan for reasons behind the attack. Let's see here. What's our quest, huh? We're gonna jump right into it, because no point in wasting. No point in wasting time, but an optional one here. Birds of a feather. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Isn't this gonna get her shot if we bring her in? And then the rest of these are the DLCs. So Heartache by the number is what we need to do. That's why we had it marked. Investigate the Silver Russian Freeside for evidence on the Van Graff's guilt. Investigate the Crimson Caravan for reasons behind the attack. Go to our world map. Yeah, let's go check out the Crimson Caravan first then. It should be right out here, I think. Wait, that said enter Freeside. We need to exit Freeside. Oh, Cass is already with us. What the hell? What are you? What are you doing? Oh no, I've forgotten all my keybinds. This is not good. I forgot how to put the gun away. There we go. Oh, a fiend. Okay. Well, that explains it. They eat people. We can't have them around. They eat people.
Hey.
Alright, let's go sniff around here and see if there's any evidence, huh?
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
What you got, Blake? Nothing new. Okay, goodbye. What about the boss lady in here? Not in here.
When payday hits, I'm off to the strip. Can't wait.
That is a bathroom, not a bedroom. Okay, Donde?
I'm glad to see you.
Where are they at, Where are they at? I want to know the origin of the Brahmin. As far as I know, there is no animal called a Brahmin, so obviously it's a mutant of some sort or something like that. But what? What did it mutate from? They're a twin-headed cow of some sort? Okay, what kind of cow? What caused them to do that?
What on earth is that creature?
My dog? You're rude. How dare you?
Hey there, friend. I'll see you around.
Nothing new there either. He just wants to play a hand of caravan. I don't want to play a hand of caravan. The boss lady ain't here yet. What time is it? Alright, then screw it. We're going to the Silver Rush.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
We're all carabiniers, so... Alrighty. Well, while we're walking in here and exploring, little update for everybody too. Heroes Rising on its second week, going fantastic. If y'all haven't had a chance to go check out some of the content there, we've got a new branch of content and a new character that was debuted on a previous stream. Now getting their first fully edited video. Chuck is getting his first fully edited video. And I am very excited for it, because Chuck is hilarious, and he's been such a breath of fresh air to play. I am loving it. So apparently any of the other doors will lead us to some kind of target. That's what my map is telling me right now. I don't think it's talking about this set of doors, though. I think it's talking about ones that are, like, down that way.
To Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping
Nope.
needs.
Yeah, it wants us to go through here. Okay. We're at the free side now. Stone Day. Silver Rush. Oh, these are the people that we were supposed to bring Cassidy. Oh yeah, we gotta dismiss her.
I'll hold up here. Don't.
Now we're just gonna do a quick save here because this might not work the way I think it will. If she teleports with me into the building, we're gonna have a problem.
Hello.
Okay, she didn't. Good.
Welcome back. Not at all. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
That's not business, that's brutality.
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
We got a lot of options to talk
Look
about
around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them. This place is certainly
That's a lot of
lively,
confidence.
that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
We're gonna go through all these
rulers
options.
of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though.
Peter Pan
The few
style.
times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone. I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really. Well, you probably noticed the Atomic
I'm
Wrangler
already
across
banned
the
from the
street.
Atomic Wrangler.
That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip. Suits me. What did you have in mind? Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as
But
possible.
still doing the family business?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too.
Constantly
The
at each
NCR
other?
is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now. I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are. Later.
That was information, but it wasn't necessarily what we were looking for. Oh, here just a... Okay. What about that other guy?
Hey, how's it going? We'll work fucking faster.
Not my problem. Not my problem. Alright, so we poked around here. We didn't find anything that gives away their guilt.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Simon, why do you have a specific name but you don't have dialogue options? What am I supposed to poke around here to find? You want me to pick this back room? Is that what you want? There's a terminal in there. I see it. That door will not lead me to where I wish to go. Because obviously that's the evidence, right? But I don't know how to get these guys to leave. And I don't think I can beat them. So this is a puzzle then, right? Laser rifles. There's a lot of good stuff here, obviously, but... Can't talk to him. What about you?
Hey.
I like how these guys don't have a lot of varying differences besides facial hair. Actually, hold on. Let me look here. Closer.
We're watching you closely.
I can't tell whether the beard is changing it or if this guy's face is wider. Because I'm wondering if they just had a couple of models that they then distorted. Or if these are actually individually generated. I'm assuming it's the former because that would save a lot of resources for a game of this age. But they obviously have a decent number of models too because these guys look significantly different. And this guy. Then obviously the unique characters, John Baptiste, Gloria. Maybe I'm also having some kind of recognition where those models were used somewhere else. Anyways, been too long. I need to think here. What the hell? Okay, headache by the number. You are a headache. Okay, time to go back to the Crimson Caravan, I guess, and see if she's there now so I can investigate her. Nope.
Let's roll out then.
Follow me, come on.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
Someday,
Ralph's.
you're gonna get arrested. Kid, someday you will get arrested. It will happen. And I will laugh. Watching. Alright, Crimson Caravan. Tell me what I need to know. Well, there you are.
Welcome back. Of course. The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been...
So she doesn't help me. The local map does say that the Crimson Caravan office is where I'm supposed to go, though. It says that she has the answers.
Welcome back.
Okay. Oh. Okay, let's read these real quick. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of a crimson... One second. Sorry, 8 hours in court yesterday. My voice got a little bit screwed up. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of a Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that we'll be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favors with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well. Obviously, they don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the new Vegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him. But this place is still as crude and primitive as any Frontier branch. Very irritating. Gunrunner tariff. Alice, your push for a new tariff on gunrunner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market, and that's what's motivating her to do the espionage. McCarran has requested more frequent supply runs to their outlying outposts. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in our favor, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the caravaneers. Here, were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off a long time ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore. I think we already read all of those. What do you want?
What on earth is that creature?
My dog. Stop being rude. Okay, something is up here. I don't understand what's going on. Because it's saying that I still need to... Get out of my way! It's saying that I still need to talk with her, in particular. No, it says I need to go to the computer. I went to the computer. Is it the safe? It's the safe. So I need to wait when nighttime happens, I would assume, then, when she's not here. Okay. So I need to steal from both sides for this mission? This mission wants me to steal from just everybody, huh?
Better lay low.
Let's go check out the Gunrunners facility and see if we can espionage that. Let's see if we can stealth this up. My thought process is we'd probably go get Grandma. And then Grandma will just give us Pip-Boy ability, and Pip-Boy ability is good, but that might not be the move. Let's see here. Let's go scout out our target. Fortunately, we got time to burn. They're over here. Oh yeah, that's right. This is theirs, right? Closed off area.
Hello, potential customer.
Okay. Saving. Responsible.
Sitting tight.
Both of you wait. Damn. This minigame. Got it. What's detected me?
I've got you now.
Oh no.
Screws with the gun runners and walk away from it.
You know what, since we're gonna reload real quick, I wanna see something.
Hey!
Yeah.
Gun in my sight!
Okay. Who's got me detected right now? That's my next question. Oh, you need to wait here too, bud.
Sitting tight.
Okay. I will be back. I need to have a look around. No other gates, huh? The only way in, that's the only way out. Alright, we're gonna try out the stealth boy. Oh. The guard's right there now. Hi. Hello. Did you go away? Yeah, like that. That's great. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Over here.
Damn it. Okay, so we did figure it out, but we have to be even slower. Gotcha. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. We don't want to be within earshot whenever we're not crouched. We're gonna let them pass. And then we're gonna go. Nice and careful, like. Nice and sneaky. Other side. Oh, on that terminal there. Gotcha. Download manufacturing. Hello, Haps. Welcome in, me man. Let's call it Bob. Quickly. Before our stealth boy runs out. Quickly.
Over here.
Frick a crack. Frick a crack. Run. 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 You know, we were so close, we're gonna redo that. We have more than enough time to sneak out the slow way. And we got it perfect. I'm gonna be a perfectionist this one time. It's fine. Alright, we leave. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you to come along, don't I?
Let's hit the road.
Boom. Alright, let's go. One stealth boy equals one finished mission. Beautiful.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
NCR fame gained.
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know? People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps. Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
He talks about it as if it were dollar bills. You know what? Screw it. Let's go disable the bottle cap press. It's something to do, and I feel like it's going to end in a gunfight. Somebody's going to be defending that press, almost definitely. That way? Yeah, about that way. We got to go around New Vegas, but... we'll get there in short order. We haven't faced our normally daily attacks from the Legion yet. No Legion assassin squads have popped up yet. Man, those things suck. Alright, so we keep on rolling. There's a gap in the fence here, so we'll take that. This is the NCR outpost, right? I mean, they're flying the flag. I'm assuming this is NCR. I don't see anybody out here, though. Humans? Anybody? Nope. Just empty. Strange. Hoping this road goes through. Yes, it does. Fantastic. This will be how we get around. Perfect. Because this whole time we've been skirting to the side of New Vegas. This is finally taking us around Vegas now. And the sarsaparilla plant should be right up here-ish. Nope. A little bit more over there. I was wondering why we didn't see anything that looked promising. It's because it's blocked by the wall. We'll get ourselves around. And we'll get a looky-loo at what we're dealing with. Okay, I was expecting a bigger building. Doesn't look like there is one. Nice, we didn't break our leg doing that. Good. That reminds me. Stats. Special. We really are just really lucky. What was that? What was that? I guess I was lucky about that too, whatever that was. Alright. I'm assuming the giant sarsaparilla bottle is our sign that this is the sarsaparilla plants.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
I'd like to talk to
New in
Festus.
town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Okay, the health advisory is way more interesting than anything else.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Come on, dude.
Oh, new to the
That was the
line, are
interesting
ya?
one.
Well, listen
How dare you
carefully,
tempt me
as
with
old
it?
Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Well, if you... While Sunset Sarsaparilla
There we go.
is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Don't believe it. I don't trust Festus. Festus is lying to me. Blocked. Openable. Why are they growling? There's something in here to be angry about. What are we angry about?
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Yeah, better run. Them, not us.
I hear the robot. I hear the robot.
Scanning for hostiles.
Are you aggressive?
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Goodbye. Good.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
No.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Liar.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
You're a liar. I have everything to fear. You're malfunctioning.
Citizens have nothing to fear. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Oh, great. No. No, Kath, get out of the way. I'm closing the door.
Might as well be shooting blanks.
That was efficient. New council gatherings? Interesting. Nothing on the radio. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Okay, we're going to turn it off and not get locked out of it. Because that would be irresponsible. Normally don't like dropping down places, but... we can get back up. Oh, we can get back up. There we go. I need a lockpick skill of 100 to pick that lock? Damn. Okay, we've come full circle now. I think we've pretty much cleared the whole right side of the building, so let's check the left. Hope that something's over there instead. Why can't I talk to Mr. Janitor? Damn it. Okay, I was just making sure the NPCs weren't blocking me or something.
Weapons on its last
Citizens
leg.
are not.
Not where I wanted to go. Alright. Let's go up. There's nothing up here, damn it. I was hoping there'd be something of worth up here. But no. Not a robot. Doesn't even seem like there's sarsaparilla up here. Just empty bottles. Useless. Alright, let's go back. Nothing useful in here. Already checked through all of this. Alright, we're gonna eat some of our food. There we go. Alright, well, we're not finding much, so it is time. Use our map. Data. Local map. So we were on the right side of the building initially. Let's go back. Let's see what we got. We should be able to find the bottle press. We've already taken out most of the robots around here. Immediately over encumbered myself again. Darn it. Oh, it is in here. Oh, it was right here. There wasn't even any humans here. It was just a couple of robots. Wow. I was expecting a conflict. But I guess not. Whoever was using it to make counterfeit gas just can't be bothered to show up, I guess, huh? Now we'll fast travel back to the Crimson Caravan Company. Put our gun away. Don't need to worry about that here. You're still here, but it's coming up on nighttime, so you should leave soon.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, we gotta wait until all these goobers leave. It is currently 8:15 at night, so they should leave soon. I want them all gone. I'm gonna give them just a little bit of time.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Nice playing something that's a little bit more self-paced this week.
Hello?
Need anything? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler. Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here.
Wow. He's so helpful.
It's been a pleasure.
You just say it's been a pleasure to everybody, fam. Anytime anybody walks too close or too far away from you, you're like, it's been a pleasure. As if you're saying goodbye. I'll attend your funeral. It seems kind of dark. I know we live in dark times, but it seems kind of dark. Just ignore me, suspiciously standing next to this vault safe, waiting for you all to go to bed. Leave. Go home. Which I assume is also in this facility. Just leave. I have business to be done. Hear me yawning? Get tired. Go away. Oh, time pauses when I'm in here. Right, damn, I can't just look through it. I would love to sit here and just look through my options while we wait. But because of the way that the game works, the mechanics won't let me do that.
Evening.
Go away. I leave, will you leave? It is full on nighttime. Just go home. Get out of here, Alice. So let's look at this animal real quick. It's got the head of an ox, but it's got two of them. But it also reminds me of a cow. What is going on with you, fam? Interesting.
Hey,
McLafferty's
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Hey there, friend. Sure.
Alright, I forget how to play Caravan. It only lets me discard now. I don't know what this means.
Hello.
Is it quitting time yet? Go home. Yeah. Go home, Alice. Yep, there he goes. Now you go home. Goes. And now this place is empty. Good. Alright, time to go check out Freeside. Can we teleport there, actually? Hold on. This might get us at least a little closer.
Howdy.
Had enough.
No money. Not worth carrying the sellables right now. We're on a timetable. Yeah, it is a weird looking dog. It's my dog. Rex is a good dog. Good puppo.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your...
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Alright. And everybody's still here, damn it.
You got a problem?
They've got the exact same level of people defending this place right now. Are they open 24/7? Like, how am I gonna get in here? No dialogue options.
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task Jean-Baptiste had for you. My brother is not a patient man by any means.
Ugh.
Please let me know.
When do they leave? When can I pick this door? When can I go steal from this terminal? There's another door. Is there a door back there that I see? Does that mean there's an alternative route? If I sneak around outside, will I find something? Or is that just a dead end hidden behind a wall? Does it go anywhere? Oh, we're getting somewhere. And we have dead ended. Damn. Cool spot though. Watch everybody from up here. But we can't get up any higher. That's a block. Prevents us from getting over there. Yeah, we're on rails up here. This isn't a freeform spot. How the hell am I supposed to solve this without losing all of my standing with the Silver Rush as soon as I have to pull a gun to defend myself in their establishment? Because that is what will happen if I try to pick that door. They will start shooting me. Will they sell me a stealth boy? Will you sell me a stealth boy?
Welcome back. Of course.
No, they do not have what I need. Alright. You'll see if the gun runners got it. I kind of doubt it, but hey.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
I guess we're scrolling, because I can't grab it. Sniper rifle? I'll take that. kind of ammunition does it take? Oh, it takes 38 or 308. Sure. Pick up a bunch more 308 while we're here. Okay. Where can we get a stealth boy from? That's a new...
Welcome, sir or madam.
Trying to shed weight. Make some money back considering we just spent so much. Goodbye. Go away. Am I still over encumbered? Nope. I freed up a bunch of space. Good. Now let's see if we can find a stealth boy somewhere. Where would we find a stealth boy? Let's check out the 188.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says.
It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. What do you got? You got a stealth boy in here? Please have a stealth boy in here. Nope. Alright, where are we gonna get one? I feel like that's what we're gonna need to pull this mission off. We need a stealth boy. Maybe Good Springs has a shop. Maybe Good Springs shop will have it. Who knows?
Don't mind
Wake
trail
up.
racing as long as we got the ammo.
Wake up, chat.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes. Damn. All right. Just moving all over the place, trying to find ourselves a stealth boy. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to Jacobstown. Oh yeah, we can't do it inside. We gotta go outside. Move! Move! We gotta find ourselves a stealth boy.
Something on your mind?
I really think this is gonna be the last place we find once we're off the tech, but can always be wrong.
Is there something else I can do? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize. Yeah.
Hey there. All right.
Damn it.
Bye.
Bother someone else. I don't want any. Dr. Henry, he...
Jerk.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the one that sends her away. Oh wait, talk to, that's
Do you
right.
find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Alright, we need to find the other half, right? That's the thing. Heartache by the number. It's for Cassie, yeah. Need to investigate Silver Rush and Freeside for evidence of the gift or the guilt. But we can't get into the back room to investigate it without a stealth boy. You know what? Let's just try it. Screw it. Screw it. Let's just try it. I was gonna try and dismiss her and call Lily, but Lily's probably not gonna be helpful for this. So you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. It's fully daytime again. Let's just go do this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
I don't care. Go away, child. Why did you run in front of me? That's so rude.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. Hey.
Alright, we auto-saved when we got here. I need a lockpick skill of 75 to pick the lock? Damn it. I can't even open that door yet. Okay. Good job checking that one, Vince. Otherwise, we would have been running around for no reason. We definitely didn't do that for the last 20 minutes. What do you mean? Okay. Map. It's the map. Map. It's the map. Pretty sure that's down this way. Yep. The name of this quest again? Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's go check out the strip at least, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, it was another guy who was the dangerous aggressor. Okay. I was about to attack the wrong man.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Uh-huh.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No.
Oh, yeah.
Escort just sound... Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Sounds very odd. You sure they weren't fiends?
Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Yeah.
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me.
You got the wrong kind of
I
attention.
never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
I've actually seen somebody try to pull that off in the real world. Fortunately, in the real world, we have cameras, and the cameras caught the guy because at the place I was working at the time, the boss was like, "Well, that doesn't sound right." So went and checked the cameras and realized, well, the pot just called the kettle black. You're trying to make a fall guy.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So, when I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to
Good for
retire.
him. So now he stands out here and just talks. You know what? Not much else to do in the Wasteland. But at least he was a good talk.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Okay.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
If you have a science of 80, you can just say, "Robot, let me pass."
Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Vaporization system initiated. You have been warned. Extermination imminent.
Idiot. Whoa! It's so much brighter in here.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
No, I don't think I will.
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep moving.
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Just a bunch of drunk NCR troopers. Yeah, we're not going into Lucky 38.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Suit yourself.
We have
It's not
sheer
my
luck.
fault if they find your body.
So the thing is, we have so much luck that if we hit the
Hey,
tables, we're just
no
gonna
one
win.
but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your...
Prepare to lose.
Not at home is gonna have his day.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you? How many... Here's your chips.
All right. Now we're gonna kick butt. Deal. We win. Deal me in, baby. That's kind of a crap hand. 15. Hit me. 20. We'll stay. I wish I could gamble more than 200. Oh, now we're just kicking our butt with some good rolls. What the hell? They're cheating. 3 21s in a row?
Feeling lucky?
Alright. We're gonna make some more money. Damn. We ended up back where we were. Yay! Nice. This luck modifier is insane. I do not condone actual gambling. Because this is not how it goes in the real world. But in this one that has drop tables and other fun stuff. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Nice. That was a good gamble. Alright, alright. 17. We're gonna be risky. Too risky. This one we'll double down on, though. What do you mean? Oh, they got 19. Got you. Win. Oh, I should have doubled there. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. That would have been pretty good if I doubled down. That would have been 19. Oh, they kicked me out? That's fine. That's fine. We just made a bunch of money, so it's fine.
How can I help you? In what currency would you like? Caps it is. Have a good time.
There we go. We made a 2,300 caps bonus for the day.
Gomorrah is always open. There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
Hey, look who has the hot hands. Here, have something special.
They better not fuck with our power.
Oh, nice.
Gomorrah is always
I'm
open.
glad they don't let
for
just
business.
any motherfucker through the gate.
Hello and welcome to... I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right. You look
Only
pretty
28
trustworthy.
speech.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally. I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking.
I was wondering when we would run out of options for that one.
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
It is actually really nice out here, though. Like, all the grass is actually green. And there's grass. A massive improvement over a lot of these things. Did I get my guns back? What about my guns? Give me my guns back.
Hey, no one but Emeritus are allowed to carry... Then get the fuck out of here.
That's fine. I just wanted my stuff back.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Look. Look, Chad, it's grass. It's grass. It's green. They even have trees. If this wasn't a wasteland, it wouldn't be worth noting. But since it is, it very much is worth noting. Also, I just love how long this is taking.
No violence is permitted on the Strip.
Okay, another section of New Vegas. More Lucky 38. The LVB station. What is this? What is this?
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the Strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the Strip?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about
3 times up on
various
caps right
casinos
now.
if you're not sure on where to get started. Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Let's see this. So, Embassy.
Morning.
Vault 21. I want to check out Vault 21. I'm curious. Beelining straight for it. Is it just a name? Or are there actual vault dwellers here?
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world. No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it.
There are actual vault dwellers here.
Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever. My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like. Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. All
Yeah,
right,
that's a
please
vault
follow
dweller,
me.
alright.
We'll head into the vault right away. This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Hello.
What did I get in your way? I got in the way of your pathing. I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I stay behind. If I get in front of in the cramped spaces, I think the NPC can't route around me. This is pretty cool,
Hello.
the fact that we get to see a functional vault, though. Bam! You stopped at the door before I got in front. My hitbox that big?
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz.
All that
Don't get
jazz.
lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Watch your caps. They go quick.
This is the main game hall. Here we settle
Watch
the
your
big
caps.
disputes
They
among
go
the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it.
Hey.
Her pathing is really
Hey.
sensitive. Really, really sensitive.
This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was. Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
Why did they fill a perfectly good vault with concrete?
Good to see you again. No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas, woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh. Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well. Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers. Yeah, I miss those days. Well, it is my vault, all right. Yeah. That is, no.
Nah.
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Why?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete.
Sarah, you're very nice, but you don't have anything of, like, significant importance.
I can feel it. Watch your caps.
You lay down the base work, and then... Okay. You lay out a lot of groundwork, but you're not giving me a lot of answers, Sarah. She said no snooping, and I immediately started snooping.
Hey. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to... Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow without having to look over my shoulder. Who isn't in trouble in New Vegas, huh? Sooner or later, you hit the bottom of the barrel. I just happen to fall harder than most is all. From the top, where else, huh? I am Carlitos. My fingers work the magic, and my hands deal the luck.
Ah, he's a
There was no player who stood a chance, no wise guy who didn't fear me, and no doll who could resist me. Gomorrah was my kingdom, Carlitos' turf. Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying. I'd recommend you save your caps and your skin. Check the tops, no big-time wise guys there. Freeside's also fine, you know? There's too much shit and despair at Gomorrah already. I don't want anybody making it worse for for the girls, you know? Okay, it's Joanna.
Speech power.
Works at Gomorrah. But it's all my fault. I met her at the Atomic Wrangler. Beautiful doesn't even come close. I moved her into Gomorrah. I was in love, okay? And then Caccino, backstabbing snake, got me out of the way so that he could have my girl. What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gomorrah and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag. Don't know. She's a dream to me now. If I could have her again, I'd be a made man. Why am I even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers? Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here. Okay. You try that and let me know. How she looks, what she's wearing, she's safe, anything. I'll pay you, you hear? deal. Come back with news.
I got more to ask
It's
you.
All right. If you're smart, the strip's all flash and noise. If not, luck's your dame, your hot date until you find she's a cheap whore high on jet. There's only one important player in town, and that's Mr. House. Everyone keeps clean around him. The families, the barons, fuck, even the NCR.
That's the guy who shot us.
My recommendation, get the fuck out of town while you can. They'll leave you hanging. Don't. Hello.
Damn, come to get fleeced like a big horner? Almost out of caps.
Alrighty, time to go. What's up here? It's just a circle that leads here. The house mainframe has locked out everything. Nice. Nice. He's actually built up a protection on his back end. Wow. The back end of his network is protected. More responsible than most actual humans. Damn it. Damn it.
Hello.
Alright. Well, we learned some from there. We got a mission to do. We also figured out that there is a difference between the place we went and the place we were trying to go. We haven't gone to Tops yet. Where is Tops? Michelangelo's. I don't know what this place is. I'm assuming that's because we're only able to go to it through here. Let's go to the middle section. New Vegas again. The Tops. I think we got confused by the sign because we saw it over the wall. This is the Tops.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just... Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go.
And we got...
Hello.
Alright, Benny. Benny, come here. Where are you?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
We have high enough speech.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Yeah. No bodyguard ambushing shit. None of this ambush nonsense. I ain't dealing with it.
Now that you and me's got some privacy. Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time.
I need to turn off the damn
baby,
radio.
You'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after. You got questions? I got answers. It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor. It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware. Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it.
You
as
literally
a
just said you can't
not
access
you.
it.
You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one. But the chip sticks with me. You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound? How else? Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight. A good cat to swing with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership. Something. In the meantime, enjoy the high life. Room service is on me. Something else you wanted to know?
I just wanted to turn off the radio, bro. Thank the maker.
We're the definition of cool, baby.
We're gonna listen
We
to
know how
his
swim.
entire spiel.
Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own. A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
Wow, you're so kind.
Personally,
What do I know about the
they
White
give me
Glove
the
Society?
heebie-jeebies.
Who are they?
There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
I want to know what's in the basement now.
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Sounds complicated.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns.
Yeah, we saw one of the towns
The
get
NCR
slaughtered.
beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
No, not Vegas.
Something else? Broad strokes? Change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter. Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
Hey, disrespect me.
Was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details.
Why does it say they have more options?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll...
I didn't expect this, but you know what? He's a businessman.
Jack, here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring it.
Wow, he gave me 250 caps. What a weak retainer.
You like that?
Don't hurt my dog. Okie dokie. Don't hurt the dog. Nerd rage. I immediately leveled myself back up again. Yep. Actually, let's stick that into science. So he did double cross us though, so we're gonna have to beat the crap out of him. Damn, can't use the screen. Alright. Away we go then.
Hello. Hope Swank's smarter than Benny. Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Nope. Where is Benny? I should have killed him. I should have done it. How many elevators are there? 13th floor, the only one.
Ring a ding, baby.
All right.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there. Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Benny really
does
not think this stuff
dumb,
through.
huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
By just walking in, I took care of
The other
that.
thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't.
That's a lot of chips.
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
They're just lording over us that this robot is the fault. This is all Yes Man's fault.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
I'm gonna laugh if it's actually a giant robot.
Neat. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good
So we're
thing
gonna
about
kill
them.
them.
They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
That'd be neat.
Anything else? The Khans are just... They're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude.
What the hell?
They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So
Why are
they
you
settled at
laughing
Bitter
almost when you say
Springs,
that?
But they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them. Anything? I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. Whenever you get around anything... From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful.
Oh no.
They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. No? Anything else? Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. If you're tired of...
Okay. 15 minutes of dialogue later, we finally got all the quests out of Yes Man, I think. Okay, so he went through his secret elevator, huh? Alright. Let's get out of here. We've been in casinos enough today. I would like to go outside and fight something. We finally got on the strip today, so that's a big, though. Big progress. Beautiful.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His... Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaiser's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Kaiser's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Go to him. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Alrighty, New Vegas, or this is still New Vegas, still on the strip. And there isn't an exit on this side? I thought we could go either way. Darn.
You turned around?
Yes, I am turned around. How'd you know? You noticed. But we've done a lot of talking today, so we're going to go out and see if we can get into a fight. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can fast travel. Get ourselves much, much closer. Great. This is the way. Oh wait, do I have my other guns back? Good. A reasonable gun with plenty of ammunition. What are you guys fighting? We're going the other direction. Got him. Nice. Alright, off we go. Oop. There somewhere. Alright. And hunting, and hunting, and hunting. Oh, here they come. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Oh no, one of you can shoot fire. That's not cool. Rex, buddy, no. Alright, time to take some meds. Got him. Converted into a pile of ashes. Funny that the ashes still contain gecko meat, though. That makes sense, yep. That makes so much sense. Alright.
Not worth our time.
There we go. Rex is recovered. Good. Time for us to roll on out, then. Assuming there's going to be more fire geckos up here. They haven't triggered yet, though, so assuming they're not too close. Our NPC buddies have not triggered. I can only assume... Not too... Why do I hear people still? Like, I hear a din from people, and I don't understand where that's even coming from. Good shots, good shots. Hey, we leveled up again. Nice. Level 100 speech. Just go with intense training. Raise our raise our carrying capacity, actually. Oh, we can only carry 10 more weight. Well, that wasn't very worth it. Thought it would give us like 50 more weight. That wasn't that worth it. Okay. I think we're getting close. Nope, we're halfway. We are not, in fact, getting close yet. This is the old camp. The one that we cleared out really early on. Keep out. Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, no, this isn't the one, because we haven't discovered it before. Okay, cool. Another station. Oh, is that it down there? Down at the base of the mountain? Quickly, wall surf! Wall surf down! Ow. completely lost the NPCs because they can't wall serve. We keep up. There we go. Lots of tasty food. Cottonwood Cove, we are here. Hey there, bud.
Halt! What business have... You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Rude. I carry the mark of your Caesar. You can be better.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
I have questions. Answer my questions.
Very well. A Legion outpost. What's it look like? We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures. I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
They really can't pronounce any of these names, like Centurion.
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship.
Wow, dude saying they got Stormtrooper.
Are we done then?
Stormtrooper accuracy.
That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them. If you have nothing to teach...
Alrighty. Let us continue then down to the pier. I'm just happy we made it out here. We got to explore New Vegas. We got to explore a new section of the Strip. We got to go out here.
Are you ready to head upriver? I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest. All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
You really do talk like a cultist.
As you wish. My orders are to wait here.
Okay. Check our quests. I think we're going to save this for the next stream, though. Because this seems like it's its own separate territory and is very important. as a result. Like, big story, so I have a feeling it's going to be longer than the 20 minutes we have left today. So in the interim, we're going to go back to the strip. Head back to the strip.
Move along.
Kings told me I couldn't deal water here. Fuckers. They like having mono, as...
Oh, he ran away right as I showed up. Nice. Oh wait, we were gonna go in here. That's right. First things first, the Gamora. Unlock me. Let me move. Oh no. I'm locked in place. Can't get out. Oh, this is not good. And that last save was a while ago. Okay, hold on a sec. I got an idea. We'll be right back. We're gonna reload the game super duper quick. The best option I got for this. And if it doesn't decide to cooperate, then I shall fix it and have it ready for the next stream. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we done been bugged, chat. Can't move, can't do nothing. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to unbug this off camera so that we can continue, obviously. But I think the checker here managed to mess up the check because they're supposed to remove your pockets. But I literally can't even pull out my fists or walk around or anything right now. I am just a camera on a swivel. So I will figure this one out. But yeah, we have gotten messed up pretty badly. Considering the time frame on things, I'm just gonna wrap us 20 minutes early. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, right down below is the like and the subscribe button right next to each other. If you did both of them, it tells YouTube that even though we're a small channel, we're doing good things over here. I will be back next Sunday with another stream. Chuck video, I believe, tomorrow. More videos coming out Monday and Friday every single week, as always. Stay tuned for more Heroes Rising stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see more of and what new games we should add into the rotation down in the comments below. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. Later.